Everyone, I'm Jared Sisk, and today we're gonna paint. So as you see, I got my nice canvas here, already ready, prepped, good to go. I like to work with acrylics. So we're gonna start off with a little bit of white, a little bit of black, just to kind of set the mood for the entire environment. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a little bit of black here, yeah, and I'm just gonna spread that along, just like that. Swipe down, and I'm just gonna move it around like that, just like that. Notice how it gives it that nice watery look. And just not too heavy. Just like that. And spread it around like that. You can go in later with water and smooth that out. Next I'm gonna kind of get the city going back here. I'm just gonna move up. And get the rest of that off there. I think in fact I'll just use a brush here. Alright, next we're gonna sharpen it up a little bit. Give it some life. Every city has to have a little life. Always with lots of windows. Just like that. As we continue to make the skyline, remember that you also have to match down. Just like that. And then you just drag it along. Sometimes it helps if you go a little slant there. Maybe they're doing a little bit of construction on this building, got a crane going. There we go. And the city's in the background. Just like that. just see going on. So it's really pretty to look at a skylight and just see all the things happening around you. Everyone's happy, chilling, hanging out. Never really know what's going on. Especially in a world like today. Everyone wants to be good at something. Then we're just going to work on that skyline a little, sharpen it up, put a few radio towers, you know, give it a little bit more life, give the background a little bit. There we go, yeah, just like that. I'm just going to boost that up, make sure everything matches out really nicely. But you also want to be there to make sure that you hit whatever direction that your light is coming from. Just like that. We're just going to blend and blend and blend and blend. Always remember to clean out your brush. Just like that. Brand new. And just like in art, you get to start over. A whole new society. All in your control. Just like that. You can see here and just keep blending and blending. There we go. I'm just going to shade inward here. Just like that. Now we're going to make our skyline disappear a little. Just like that. Now you can kind of get a sense of direction with it, where it's going. And then I'm going to blend it with a little bit of white here. And I'm just gonna dab in certain places. Just like that. Just drag it down. There we go. Now I'm just gonna loosen up with the wrist a little bit. There. Just kind of help work paint into the canvas a little. There we go. Let's get a little bit of water. Go ahead and clean that one up. Alright, next. Let me get this big guy. Make sure it's good to go. Get it wet, and then I'm just going to brush along. Just like that. And don't worry about drips or drops or nothing like that. It's all part of the plan. Remember, as long as you know that you're in control. Like that. Give your beach a little bit of dimension there. It's important to know that you don't need to be perfect at painting. You just need to have a vision. Next, we're gonna come up on some of the shading here. Just like that. Just push it up. All that black paint, just push it right on up. Get up there, buddy. As you see here, it's not really entirely dark. blend and blend and blend. Just like that. And push it along. Don't need to be entirely straight on with how you do things. Just need to get basically the entirety of the idea and push it all together. Just like that. Magic. Welcome back, everyone. Right now, I think we're going to work on a little bit of the light aspect and a little bit of the sky. And one of my favorite things about doing the sky is when it has a really nice red tint to it. It always, I don't know, something magic about it. Really good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a little bit of vermilion. So that's going to really set things off nicely. I'm just going to puncture that. Alright. Just like that. Alright. It's amazing how many different skies there are out there. I've been almost anywhere enough to say that it's different everywhere. But each one has their own special little thing that they all love about it. Yeah. So we're just going to brush that through and add the tint there. There we go. Yeah, that's going to look nice. And we're just going to dab and dab and dab and dab. Just like that. Make sure it really gets into the canvas. There we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, it's coming along greatly there. There we go. I'm just going to get a little bit of white here. I'm just going to rub that in. That's going to help. It's going to give it that nice pastel effect that the sky can usually tend to give off there. And we're just going to blend and blend and blend. Just like that. Sometimes with acrylic and watercolor, when you blend them, you gotta work really fast, but it's good because the acrylic can come through and slow it down a little bit for you if it's going too fast. I don't know, we all enjoy a little fast ride though.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's up, Ambrose? How you doing? Nice. Heck yeah. We're just gonna do that a little bit. We're doing a painting film.
Oh, what?
A painting film.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Got Gage over here. He's doing pretty good. He's got the mic, camera, and everything. And then making some pretty clouds. It's gonna be sweet. You want to say hi to everyone? You can wave. You can look in the camera and wave. Come on. You can play something?
No, nobody.
Man.
I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a little shy. Just a bit. We'll get him. Alright. Maybe next time we can get a little live music, huh? Who likes Cash? I like Johnny Cash. He's a good guy. There we go. We're just gonna lighten it up a little bit there on the horizon and Keep blending and blending and blending. Next we're gonna get on down with our cloud here. We're gonna just push that right there. Just dab. Nothing heavy. Nothing heavy. Kind of like, just a little bit like that. There we go. Just dab. Just dab. Sometimes you can like that and just like that. Just dab. There we go. But I think what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of red there and just kind of give it some line. Because every cloud needs a lining, a silver lining, a red lining, yellow, whatever it takes. I think it's important that we all kind of work together on maybe taking a little time out every day and just kind of see a few more clouds. Yeah, just like that. You'll notice it's already kind of blending on its own and blurring into the picture quite nicely. Yeah, just like that. And then clouds, just like onions. Just like onions. Layers. Layers upon layers. Look at that. Just like that. Beautiful. And just keep dabbing it like that. Yeah. Alright. Look at that. Another layer. That's right. This flannel's kind of itchy. I'm not usually a flannel man, I like it, but it's more of like an October thing for me, There we go. And what's the key word here? Blend and blend. Just like that. Nicely. Give it some value. Yeah, just like that. Blend and blend. See how it's kind of fitting in the picture more now? It's looking a little more destructive. Give it a voice. That's what I would say. Give it a voice. Paintings need voices. Sometimes that voice is you. Sometimes that voice is Mother Nature at work. Sometimes it's just good old-fashioned karma. In this case, maybe a little bit of both. Just like that. And give it that nice glow once it hits the sun. Or any bright light for that matter. There we go, yeah. You just gotta put all this stuff just like heading out. Heading your way. Just like that. Like a big old happy rocket ship. Just like that. And blend and blend and blend. Just like that. Yeah, something could be coming out of that rain. Or that cloud. Or a big explosion. Whatever you want to call it there. There we go, just like that. Next we're gonna bring in the other side, just like that. It's not one side, it's always the other. That's what takes two to tango. So my mom always said, takes two to tango. Yeah. You ever gotten a paper cut when you're opening up a canvas? It's the worst feeling ever. I got one of those when I've gotten these for a gift from my mom on Christmas. Thank you, Mom. I love the paintings. They're gonna be sweet. And we're gonna give this a little bit of a darker side. Just like that. And remember, blend, and blend, and blend. Almost like it's coming out to you. That's how you get it. It's starting to look smooth. You got a nice red cloud coming over, and nice cloud. Almost looks like it's infected, but not yet. Gotta wait for the rest of the sonic boom. Speaking of booms lately, it's insane everything that's just kind of going on in this world. Everyone seems like they're getting closer to I don't know, just a better argument. We all have arguments. It's whether or not we're willing to put those differences aside and find a common ground. That's what it's all about. Now I got a little bit of water there. Clean out the brush. Always clean out the brush. Next, I think we're going to switch up a color here. We're going to go to a little bit wider of a brush. Yeah. So I'm going to mix in a little bit of yellow here. So I think that's a pretty good stopping point for now. Heavy. So tune in next week and see the rest. And till then, stay tuned. Stay